Hey, what's going on, guys? Nate here. Welcome back to my channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Today's video, we are reviewing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This is my personal review with my personal opinion. I just want that to be known. If you guys agree, if you disagree, if you want to say something or share whatever, leave it down in the comments. I love to read it, interact with you guys. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you guys just looking into the video. Within the video, there's going to be different categories. First category I want to talk about is maps. The maps that we are going to get are 3 lanes. 3 lanes return, which are the traditional Call of Duty scheme of maps, the layout of the maps from forever. I can remember when I first started playing Call of Duty. 3-lane maps traditionally work better for pro COD players and the whole rank system in Call of Duty. So with that returning, it is perfect. Personally, I love 3 lanes. I play professionally. I play rank play, things like that with my buddies. It works out perfectly. The next thing, maps were bright and colorful. Honestly, man, like I felt like I could see everything. You know, it wasn't very dark. Scud at sometimes, depending on where you were, it was a little like gray and kind of neutral. But other than that, like, I could personally see pretty much everything around me. Next thing, all the maps that we're getting pretty much are small to medium. I love running and gunning. Me personally, that's how I like to play. I'm a very aggressive player. I just want to get in the action. Obviously, I camo grind and all that, so it's gonna help with the small to medium maps. The next pro is 16 brand new maps. First time in a long time that I can personally remember that we actually got brand new maps across the board. No remakes, no nothing. At the launch. I want to say that at the launch of the game. I can't remember when we ever got brand new maps at launch. So to me, that's personally cool. Obviously, learning new things, new callouts. The cons of maps. There's not too many large maps. Me personally, I don't really care about this as much. But for maybe an S&D player, I can see maybe small, medium maps won't possibly play that well. Considering, you know, Search and Destroy. I don't play Search and Destroy too much, so I can't really say, you know, how they play. I don't like running cross country to go kill an enemy. I'm a very fast-paced player. I love to run and gun, you know. But hey, if you want to sit on top of a roof and fucking make you some s'mores and shit and wait at the bomb site, feel fucking free. Next category is gameplay. The pros to gameplay. First time in COD history where there are different hit regions on your player model. So I think, don't quote me, but I believe there's 9 different regions on your player model for hitboxes. And I think they said that in the showcase. I think they said 9. I believe it was 9. But to me, it's cool, personally, because it's more realistic. And I know some people will disagree with that, and like COD's a traditional like arcade shooter and just get on, have fun, yada yada yada. But it makes more sense if there was different hitboxes. Meaning, if you were to get shot in the foot, are you gonna die of getting shot in the foot? No, you're not. You're not gonna do it. Or your leg? No, you're not gonna die. I mean, maybe you might bleed. I don't know. People bleed a lot, maybe. But realistically, you're not gonna die from a wound to a leg or a foot. But the more higher going, considering like midsection, chest, and head, you're gonna get more damage done to you. So, I believe Treyarch did a fantastic job with making more hitboxes on your player model. It makes sense to me. The next thing, guns were for the most part balanced in both the closed and open beta, minus the Jackal. I know people are gonna say the Jackal was the best fucking gun out there during the betas. Like, yes and no. The Jackal to me was balanced. The damage range was there. But there's things that you can tweak to outdo it, you know, and an AR could outplay the Jackal. The Jackal was going to outplay an AR. It was balanced. To me, that is balanced. Personally, I do think it was balanced, okay? The next thing, TTK, which is time to kill, did not feel overpowered, meaning you can use different guns. Like, it was possible. Meaning, if you wanted to snipe, use an AR, use an SMG, use your secondary, melee even, things were balanced. Perfect, worked great. You weren't going to outkill someone using the SMG when you're using an AR. Basically, it's just if you got the first shots, that was typically who's going to win the gunfight. And to me personally, that is top notch. Next thing, using the IW9 engine is a fucking masterpiece. Such an upgrade from Cold War, because Black Ops 6 is a glorified Cold War. I just want to say that. It's not a remake, but it's literally, it's Cold War 2, right? But using the IW9 engine, which is the Modern Warfare engine. So Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, they use the engine. It makes the game pop. It makes it look, graphically, the game looks great with this engine. Next is Omni Movement. Omni Movement is a brand new movement to the Call of Duty series. It's a great change of speed and individual gameplay. It makes sense. It's bringing more of that realistic kind of aspect into the game. And I know people are going to disagree and say Call of Duty is a traditional arcade shooter. It shouldn't fucking matter, yada, yada, yada. I get it. But honestly, man, it's so cool. And it makes you actually feel like a Black Ops fucking soldier. I mean, that's what they claim in the Xbox showcase. And I believe Treyarch is absolutely right about it. Cons to the gameplay, for me personally, my aim assist, sometimes it felt like it was turned off. Not all the time, just sometimes here and there. Especially I noticed it when I was like close to an enemy. I don't know if it's meant to be, but again, it's just a beta, so maybe it'll be fixed when the full game comes out. But it just personally, like, it was weird. It threw my aim off. I don't know. It was weird to me. Next thing, packet burst, dude. Oh my god. I fucking hate packet burst. I have the highest internet I can fucking pay for where I live. All the other games I play, personally, are fucking phenomenal. And then when I play Call of Duty, for some reason, I just get these fucking random packet bursts. And it's horrible in Modern Warfare 3. Oh, it's so bad. I get it all the time there. But here and there on Black Ops 6, I will get it roughly every other game or so. But it just, it was so hard to play the game or even stay in the lobby. The next is frame rates. Depending on what map I played, I dropped some frames. Didn't happen all the time, but when it did, I definitely could tell. And my PC, like, you know, and like, oh, is your setup? Like, oh, fuck you. It's not my setup. My setup is fucking fantastic for the time right now. Like, I'm running a 3070 fucking Ti, okay? And my whole setup, it's nice. It's okay. So I can get over 200 some frames. But I'm telling you, some maps, it was weird. I don't know if it was, maybe my shaders weren't good. Maybe it had a driver update. I don't fucking know. But when I dropped frames, I could fucking tell. And it happened on certain maps. Only on certain ones. It was weird. It happened a lot on Scud. I know that for sure. The next category is fucking body shields, man. The pros to body shields is just a new mechanic. And it's super fucking fun. Man, it's so fucking sweet. Now, we had it before in Cold War, and I think it was only for the campaign. Like, you could snatch up an NPC and use them as a body shield. You can execute them. And like, I think you could stick a grenade to them one time and throw them towards enemies during the campaign missions. But for them to bring it to fucking multiplayer, man, Treyarch, they are fucking devils. I'm telling you right now. The next thing for pros for body shield is the force prox chat. Meaning when you grab someone, it forces you to talk in game chat. Now, you can avoid this if you don't want to talk in game chat. It's not a big deal. You can just push the talk, whatever. But when you grab an enemy, you can talk to them and they can talk to you back. You hear them and they hear you. And it just makes for glorious fucking clips. When the beta was out, that's all I saw. The whole fucking Diddy time, man. Oh my god. It was horrible. Going with that is the con section. I only have one fucking con for it. And just kids will become emotionally damaged, bro. I'm telling you. You grab a fucking, I don't know, man. You just grab somebody and just fucking beat their cheeks. You're going to cause emotional damage, man. I've seen clips where people just leave instantly. Like, shit's insane. It happened to me personally. I was playing. I grabbed, the first time I ever used a body shield, my mechanic, and I grabbed him. He gone. Just left. Like, you know that dude's seen some shit. He went through some shit. He got some back shots. Next category is perks. Pros to some perks is obviously they added some new perks this year. I didn't really mess with perks too much, considering it was a beta, so I didn't look into it too heavy. So this category is kind of short. I don't mess with perks too often. Now when the full game release and when I'm camo grinding and obviously when I get into the rank play and things like that, then I start looking at, you know, the perks. But I didn't really do much with them this time around during the beta. All I can say is the new perks, they have a rarity to them from green, blue, and red. Basically, it's just common, uncommon, and like the exclusive perks, and basically you can mix and match them. So overall, with Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I had a blast, man, and it was something where I got on the beta not because it was just a beta and was a new Call of Duty. I got on the beta because it was actually fun. I believe Black Ops 6 is going to be a decent Call of Duty this year. I really do. I hope it's not like the Call of Duty cycle. We all know what the Call of Duty cycle is, and I hope that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is not one of those, and I hope there's a lot of replay into it, at least for the multiplayer. Zombies, I don't really care about zombies, but, you know, there's people out there that grind zombies a lot. You know, that's all they want to do. Like, even Warzone players, when they implement Black Ops 6 in the Warzone. I hope the player base goes up, man. I really hope that this game kind of revives Call of Duty. And looking forward and on to the next year and the following years with the following titles, I hope that they continue to do what the community wants, man. What's up, guys? Before this video ends, I just want to let everyone know that this is just my personal opinions. It doesn't mean anything. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 can just, it can end up being in the trash, you know what I mean? What I can say, I'm super excited. It comes out October 25th. I'll be on Saturday, or that following Saturday, and I just can't wait to grind. The only downfall is, man, I just hope it's not going to be like the Call of Duty cycle. Happens every year. But I can say that this, I haven't been excited for a Call of Duty or anything that Call of Duty has released, and well, that's even Warzone. I don't really care about Warzone, and you know, there's a player base for that, but it's just not for me. But I haven't been excited for a new Call of Duty forever. I want to say around maybe BO3. You know, BO3 is kind of one of my favorite Call of Duties. I have a handful, but at least top 3, top 4. I am super excited to play this game, and I can't wait to bring you guys the content with the camo grinding. Hopefully they will have weekly challenges, and basically, hopefully they do what Sledgehammer did with Modern Warfare 3, was trying to keep the player base and the replay value. Other than that, man, again, I appreciate you guys, dude. The channel just hit over 2,000 subscribers. It's growing, man, and it fucking blows my mind. I never thought maybe, well, I think 2-3 months ago, kind of bringing back my YouTube channel, sitting in front of a camera, playing a video game, and talking to nobody in a room, you know, and posting on the internet that people are actually watching my videos, liking and commenting on things. That's awesome, man. And again, YouTube is only a hobby. So that being said, down in the description, if you do read the description, there is something new, and it's basically just donations. Anything will help, and basically what I just want to do with the donations is just invest in the channel, invest with you guys, and basically trying to upgrade my equipment, upgrade software, maybe get more content out to you guys, something like that. Not expected. Please, please, for the love of God, man. And I know there's some people out there that think they're expected to do things, especially if they, you know, like they actually kind of fuck with me and like me as a content creator or whatever. It's not. Please don't just fucking donate because you feel like you have to. You don't have to. It doesn't matter. And honestly, I don't expect anyone to ever donate anything to me, but it's just there to be there. If you want to, anything will help. Again, basically just want to invest in you guys and invest in the channel, and basically bring you guys more things that hopefully will get more people involved in the channel and figure what we want to do, right? Again, all my socials are down in the description. But yeah, it's so cool, man. I can sit here and talk about it all day, but I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next week. Later.